talk so. Me too. I just take my hand like this, I dey cover my face. They say I don't want
Right.
see that. I don't want to see evil in my eye.
Yeah.
I don't put my eyes so I dey shout, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. 1 year.
Some of communities, including my hometown, does not only suffer because of COVID-19 pandemic but also because of continuous firefighting. Instead of staying home safe, they are struggling in the evacuation center.
There should be only one fight in our world today, our shared battle against COVID-19.
We do not need more casualties.
My husband was a security guard, and he always brought his pistol home. He used to turn out all the lights and tell me he was going to shoot me and make a necklace out of my fingers.
Let me tell you something. Two key factors lie in the heart of these abuses: the misuse of small armed weapons and deep-rooted discrimination against women that still exists inside of our hearts.
Violence starts from our home. For being a girl who is not respected, who is not valued, and who is always humiliated. She is raped, burned, and tortured in every way. And moreover, during this lockdown, every day in our country, hundreds of domestic violence cases comes, and the victim do not get justice.
This is the first reason for gun violence and women violence to not end in our country: political negligence.
Buen día, queridos hermanos de Latinoamérica. En la actualidad se observa que muchos niños aprenden desde pequeños a utilizar armas.
Tu campaña era en un gaibo, #NoArmas y GIGA. Garanticemos a niños y adolescentes acceso a conocimiento de información, arte y cultura, no feminicidios, escuela segura, arte y cultura para una sociedad segura.
¿Y esto cómo está relacionado con la cuestión de la violencia armada? Pues hay muchos antecedentes respecto a la cuestión de la violencia sistémica, la violencia estructural.
quick, boom, for big woman. The Lord will catch you. If the Lord catch you, go back to Tranga one. Una hold it quick. Now don't take sick, take cutlass, take knife, now forget. If the Lord catch you, the Lord go back to Tranga one. You know, get away for X.
Make me learn something in the future. May you not about permanent. Then we need to do something for ourselves. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. The law is the best at that one.
Is there anyone in the room who thinks women have no role to play in peace building? You can raise your hand. Is there anyone who believes that, well, a peace-building process can work well without women being part of it? You can raise your hand. Is there anyone who believes that there would be a political / peace agreement, a sustainable one that can work out without women being part of it? Okay, I'm slightly confused because then I don't really understand the problem. Earlier you mentioned 1325. It's almost 20 years since the Security Council officially recognized that women have a role to play in peace building, and still we don't see them.
At the continental level, women remain underrepresented in decision-making and policy-setting platforms, but also at the national practical level. When it comes to issues considered hard security, women remain severely underrepresented at the policy-setting platforms, which remain dominated by mid and senior level male military officials.
The kinds of masculinities that uphold and sustain and update patriarchy are multiple. Patriarchy takes the form of being the expert, when in fact one should be the learner. Patriarchy takes the form of being the specialist with technical knowledge, for instance, about how to dismantle an M16 rifle, and therefore claiming you know more about the gun trade than anybody who doesn't know how to dismantle an M16 rifle.